Yo people, how's it going? It's your boy Richard Morse back at it again with another match preview, and this time it's AFC Bournemouth versus Fulham at Dean Court on Friday tomorrow night. And yeah, let's talk about this one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in the last couple of predictions and a lot of fixtures that we've had recently, we've had 2 draws recently, one against Newcastle United, which was a tough game, let's be honest, it was a hard watch as well. Bit of a snooze fest. And recently, we just drew to Leeds in the 93rd minute, Krupi Jr. literally saving us in the dying seconds. So yeah, so far in the last couple of games, it's been, I guess you can say okay. We haven't lost, which isn't always a bad thing. No one likes to see us lose, but at the same time, the performances have started to really drop off in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, it's just becoming a bit worrying that, we had quite a good start in the first couple of games. I know we lost to Liverpool on the first day, but nobody expected us to win that, so everybody kind of treated it as an extra pre-season. We all kind of said, after the Liverpool game, that's when our season properly starts. And yeah, the first couple of games, we were flying, winning games against teams, like Tottenham. Nobody expected us to beat Tottenham, and yet we went on to do it. And yeah, just the performances were really, really good. But then, I don't know, ever since the recent international break, our momentum and performances have started to dwindle a little bit. We are slowly dropping points. Like, yeah, we're not losing, we are drawing, but when wins are turning into draws, that usually means one thing. It either means those draws are eventually going to turn into losses, or if we're not careful, we're going to completely lose momentum and we're going to be dropping down the table. So yeah, this one against Fulham is really a must win. 2 draws on the bounce. Like, we need to get a win. Like, to quote Jose Mourinho, I'm not putting pressure on you. We have to win, but we cannot lose. We cannot lose. So yeah, it's one of those where it's even early on this part of the season, you think, oh, the race for top 4 or European football, it doesn't start until January. Not really. If you really want to be guaranteeing a European spot, which after last season we came so close, if we really want to guarantee European football and get it done early, we have to stay as far up the table as we can in the first sort of 10 games. If by 10 games you're not anywhere near European football, you're going to struggle to get there. You might get there if you're lucky with the transfers in January, but your chances are pretty slim to none. If we really want to guarantee European football this season, or for next season actually, yeah, we need to pretty much be going for top 4 right off the bat. We need to be pretty much 4th or 5th by January and try and stay up there as quick as we can. We're currently at 6th, we're only like 2 points off top 4, so it's not unattainable, lads. And against Fulham, we can do it. I know we can. But to be honest, Fulham they're not pushovers. They're a pretty tough team to do it against. We are actually unbeaten so far in the Premier League at home. I know we lost to Brentford in the Cup, but we always go out early in the Carabao Cup, so who really cares about that? But yeah, so far at home in the Premier League, we actually are unbeaten. We've had 2 wins and a draw, so it's looking good in our favour, and the home court advantage should play in our favour. But yeah, the last home game, my God, against Newcastle, we were just flat. Defensively good, but attacking, we were flat. It just felt like we were just looking at Semenyo and hoping he'll do something to bail us out. But yeah, I'm sorry lads, but the rest of you attacking guys, you need to start pulling your weight. You can't just keep relying on Semenyo to bail us out every time, or Krupi Jr. to come off the bench and score something. Evan Nilsson, man, I'm sorry, you've been here a season or 2 now? You've started pretty much every game. You've scored 1 goal so far in 1 goal in 6 Premier League games. It's not looking good. I know his kind of role is, he's a poacher, let's be honest. As long as he's getting service from whether it's Tav, Cliver, Scott, anyone in the midfield or even on the wings, whenever Nilsson's getting service and it gets to him and it gets him in a good position, he's great. If he's not getting service, he's anonymous. You might as well just put Krupi Jr. up front, because at least he'll do something on his own. Evan Nilsson is a great attacker, but he's not like a Messi who can dribble around, 3 or 4 defenders and score. He's a poacher. You have to get him right in the position, get the service to him, and he'll score. That's his game plan. And I feel like it's become pretty obvious that's our game plan, and it's too easy to predict. Now, on the left-hand side, we got Adley, Brooks. We keep sort of rotating that left wing, so I do feel like sometimes that undermines our chemistry a little bit, makes it harder to build a chemistry as a team when you're constantly rotating that left side. And also in the middle, we played Cliver instead of Tav. So we need to find the definitive starting 11 and try and stick with that as much as we can. If we keep rotating and changing things, it's going to mess up our flow. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, in terms of a starting 11, I think it's pretty much going to be what it is down here. So you've got Evan Nielsen up top, Adley, Cliver in the middle, Semenyo, Adams, Christie, Trufia, Diakite, Senesi, Jimenez, and Petrovic in goal. I think probably Tav, Brooks, and Scott will come on. I think Hill might come on for Senesi, depending on how defensively well we weren't really great against Leeds, let's be honest. Defensively, we were all over the place. I didn't watch the match, but from the highlights I saw, we were just doing X's and O's. Like, I don't know what the hell we were doing. So it's going to be interesting. I will be surprised if Evan Iriela sticks with this back four. I think he may rotate a little bit, but we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, in terms of the score prediction for this game, I think it's going to be a very close game, but I think we'll edge it 1-0. I can see it being a very close game, and we might even go down to the wire, but I feel like if we get a penalty or really early goal, I think we'll have enough defensively to hold on and make it a 1-0 win. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Bournemouth. Come on, boys. Don't let me down now. I've seen too many draws now. I don't want to see 3 draws in a row. I want to see a win. I want to see 3 points in the bag, push us up to the top 4, and yeah, let's just keep this momentum going before it starts to really fall off a cliff. Because, draws are okay when it's the early part of the season, but, when we get to the 30-game mark and we're struggling to get to European football, draws aren't enough anymore. So, it's okay. We can get away with it now, but in 20 games down the line, that's not going to be acceptable anymore. We have to get wins as soon as possible and as quickly as possible. So, yeah, hopefully we get the win on Friday tomorrow. I will be doing a match day vlog for that, so come and see me if you are. I believe I'm in the north end. Hang on, let me check. Yes, I'm in the Vitality main stand for that one. So yeah, if you're in that stand, come see me and come say hi. I'd love to interact with you guys. I feel like I'm always going to games, and I feel like some people spot me, but they don't come and approach me. But if you do see me and you want to have a chat, interact, I'm more than happy to. So yeah, let's try and get more interactions. I'd love to do some interviews with people who are doing my vlogs as well. It's nice, doing vlogs for the game, but I'd like to do some things before and after the game as well. So that would be nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, and hopefully we get 3 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, thank you for watching my preview. I've been your boy Richard Morse of the Cherries. I will see you at the game tomorrow. Hopefully we get the 3 points. See you later, guys.